Welcome to HD Coins World. Get ready, because in this video, we're uncovering the top 5 rarest and most valuable US $1 coins that could turn your pocket change into unbelievable money. These are not myths. They're real coins that have sold for jaw-dropping prices, thanks to rare mint errors and forgotten designs. Stay locked in, because we'll show you exactly what to look for, where to find them, and why collectors are offering huge payouts for coins that most people never notice. Number 1. What if the $1 coin you overlooked in your change isn't worth just $1, but could be worth over $120,000? This isn't a myth, a rumor, or clickbait. It's based on real auction records and rare errors that most people have never heard of. Keep watching, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover the secrets behind one of the most surprising coins ever minted in the modern era, the 2010 D Sacagawea dollar. At first glance, the 2010 Sacagawea dollar looks like any other golden coin you might find in pocket change or in rolls from the bank. But there's a rich story behind it that few people know. Originally launched in the year 2000 to honor the remarkable journey of Sacagawea, the young Native American woman who guided Lewis and Clark across uncharted American territory, this coin was later reimagined as part of the Native American $1 coin program. Each year, a new reverse design was introduced to celebrate Native American contributions to history. In 2010, that design featured a Native American planting corn, beans, and squash, the Three Sisters method, symbolizing agriculture and unity. Now here's where things get exciting. While millions of 2010 D Sacagawea coins were produced at the Denver Mint, only a microscopic number contain errors that drive collectors wild. One of the most stunning varieties is known as the die cap error, a rare mistake that causes the coin's design to strike improperly, forming a ghost-like dome on one side and a distorted strike on the other. It's a coin that looks like it melted wrong, but instead of being damaged, it's actually worth a fortune because of how few exist. Collectors obsess over this coin because it blends beauty, history, and rarity into one golden disc. A flawless specimen with this error, especially one graded mint state 65 or higher, is incredibly difficult to find in circulation. And that's why demand is sky high. The regular version of this coin in perfect condition can still fetch several $100s. But when it features a dramatic mint error like weak edge lettering or the die cap strike, auction prices have crossed the $1,200 mark, with some private collectors and dealers reporting values as high as $120,000. So what should you be looking for? First, confirm the mint mark. You want the 2010 coin with a small d located near the date on the obverse side. Next, inspect the coin for abnormalities. Does it have a domed shape? Is the edge lettering missing or barely visible? Does the image of Sacagawea appear distorted or sunken in? These are all signs of a potential mint error that can boost your coin's value exponentially. Also, always check the edge. Many modern Sacagawea dollars have important lettering there, and when it's missing or weak, it becomes a red flag for a rare strike. If you think you've found something special, don't take it to just any local coin shop. Many everyday dealers won't offer you the full market value, and in some cases, they may not even recognize what you have. Instead, send the coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. These companies authenticate and grade rare coins with authority and credibility. Once your coin is certified, its value instantly increases, and it becomes eligible for sale through top-tier auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, where serious collectors compete with big money. Right now, in today's collector market, demand for modern-era coins is at an all-time high. As more collectors enter the hobby, coins like the 2010 D Sacagawea with dramatic errors are climbing fast in both popularity and price. That's why it's so important to know what to look for, and where to look. Search coin rolls from the bank. Examine your pocket change closely. Don't ignore the golden dollars. The treasure might be hiding in plain sight. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something new or found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It really supports the channel. Leave a comment below and let us know if you've ever found a rare dollar coin, or if you're going to start hunting after watching this video. And of course, subscribe for more real auction values, expert tips, and true stories from the world of rare American coins. You never know which coin could change your life until you look. Number 2. What if I told you that a simple $1 coin sitting in your pocket right now could actually be worth more than $60,000? Sounds unbelievable, right? But the truth is, some of the rarest modern US dollar coins are hiding in plain sight, including this 2007 presidential dollar featuring James Madison, with the P Mint mark. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn could change the way you look at your spare change forever. When the United States Mint launched the presidential $1 coin program in 2007, the goal was to honor each U.S. president in order of service with a bold and historical design. That same year, one of the earliest coins released in the series was dedicated to James Madison, the fourth president of the United States, and the man known as the Father of the Constitution. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin quickly entered circulation. But some of them carried secrets that no one expected. Unlike the Sacagawea dollar, presidential dollars featured edge lettering, details like the date, the motto, "In God We Trust," and the mint mark weren't on the face of the coin, but on the edge itself. And that's where things got interesting. Some of the James Madison dollars were struck without any edge lettering at all, creating one of the most famous error varieties in modern U.S. mint history. These are not ordinary mistakes. These are certified mint errors that instantly turn everyday coins into collector gold. The beauty of this coin isn't just in its historical design, but in its unusual rarity. Imagine flipping the coin to its side and finding no date, no mint mark, and no inscription, a completely blank edge. That tiny detail can transform a $1 coin into something thousands of collectors will compete for. Combine that error with pristine condition, especially coins graded mint state 67 or higher, and now you're holding a serious treasure in your hands. Today, this particular error coin with the P Mint mark and missing edge lettering is considered a top-tier target among modern collectors. At auction, confirmed sales have reached as high as $2,400, and in private, some extremely rare, high-grade examples have traded hands for amounts up to $60,000. That's a staggering leap from face value. And it's all because of a minting glitch and strong collector demand. So how do you know if you have one of these valuable coins? Start by checking the date and mint mark. You're looking for 2007, with a P minted in Philadelphia. Then carefully inspect the edge of the coin under bright light. If there's no lettering at all, no date, no motto, nothing, you may have struck gold, figuratively speaking. Make sure the coin hasn't been tampered with or worn down. This needs to be a clean, unstruck edge straight from the mint to qualify as the rare error. Collectors should handle these coins with extreme care. Avoid touching the surface. Hold the coin by the edges using cotton gloves if possible. If you believe you've found a true error, your next move should be professional grading. Send it to a respected company like PCGS or NGC. Once it's authenticated and graded, your coin's market value can increase dramatically, and you'll be eligible to sell it at major auction houses like Stack's Bowers or Heritage Auctions, where collectors are always watching and bidding high for presidential dollar errors, with modern error coins gaining popularity across the world. The 2007 James Madison dollar with the P Mint mark and missing edge lettering is becoming a modern legend. It combines American history, modern minting flaws, and growing collector interest. And all of that equals serious market value in today's numismatic world. If you've never paid attention to these golden dollars before, now is the time to start, because the next rare treasure could be hiding in your change jar or bank roll. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's modern coin treasures, hit that like button and help us spread the word. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let us know if you've ever found a presidential dollar coin with a strange error or if you're going to start checking your change more carefully from now on. Subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, real auction prices, and expert-level tips that could help you spot your next big payday. Number 3. What if the $1 coin sitting quietly in your drawer isn't just a forgotten piece of history, but could be worth over $2 million? This isn't a rumor, and it's definitely not clickbait. This story is backed by real auction results, expert grading, and one shocking mint error that only a few people in the entire world have ever seen. Keep watching, because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal everything you need to know about the rare and mysterious 1979 P Susan B. Anthony dollar, and why one version of it became the most valuable modern U.S. coin ever sold. At first glance, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar might seem like just another coin you've seen in pocket change or at the bottom of a vending machine tray. It's silver in color, features a portrait of women's rights leader Susan B. Anthony, and carries a P mint mark, meaning it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Nothing special, right? But here's the twist. While millions of these coins were minted for everyday use, some of them contain rare design characteristics, and others were struck with dramatic mint errors that make them worth thousands, or even millions. Let's start with the best-known rarity, the 1979 P wide rim, also known as the near-date variety. This version was created when the mint used a different die spacing, bringing the date closer to the coin's edge. It's a subtle difference, but collectors go wild for it. In regular circulated condition, it might be worth only a few bucks. But in top grades, the value skyrockets. In 2021, a pristine wide-rim Susan B. Anthony graded MS67 Plus by PCGS sold for an incredible $6,995 at auction. And even earlier sales of MS65 examples have crossed the $3,800 mark. That's thousands of dollars for a $1 coin, if you know what to look for. But now, let's talk about the real showstopper. In 2025, a coin collector and dealer made headlines when a 1979 P-proof Susan B. Anthony dollar was sold in a private sale for a staggering $2,100,000. Yes, $2.1 million for a modern $1 coin. So what made this one so special? It wasn't just any proof coin, it featured two extremely rare mint errors. First, it had an off-center strike, meaning the coin's design was visibly misaligned during minting. Second, it showed a double die obverse, where inscriptions like Liberty and the date appeared slightly doubled, a classic minting error that's highly sought after. Add to that the coin's perfect PR70 grade, and you have a once-in-a-lifetime numismatic treasure. Collectors, dealers, and grading experts confirmed its authenticity, and because of the unique combination of condition, error, and rarity, it became the most valuable Susan B. Anthony dollar ever sold, and one of the most valuable modern U.S. coins of all time. Think about that. A coin that once sat on a bank tray, later sold for over $2 million. So what should you be looking for? Start by checking the mint mark. You want a 1979 Susan B. Anthony with a small p beneath the date. Next, check the spacing between the date and the edge of the coin. If it's a wide rim, also called a near date, you might already be looking at something worth hundreds, or even thousands, if it's in great shape. But don't stop there. Look for anything unusual. Is the design misaligned? Is there doubling in the letters? Does the coin look like it was struck off-center? And if it's a proof coin, does it have a deep mirror finish and no visible flaws? These are signs of rare mint errors, and in today's coin market, demand for error coins is exploding. If you think you've found something special, don't rush off to a local pawn shop or coin dealer just yet. Many local buyers won't recognize high-value modern coins, or won't offer you anything close to what it's actually worth. Instead, send it to a certified grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll professionally grade and authenticate your coin, and if it's truly rare, it becomes eligible for elite auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, where collectors compete for rare finds with big money on the table. Right now, in 2025, modern dollar coins, especially ones with rare errors, are exploding in value. More collectors are entering the hobby, and prices for mint errors are rising fast. The best part: many of these treasures are still hiding in everyday change, bank rolls, and forgotten drawers across America. That's why now is the time to look. Because that ordinary-looking $1 coin could be worth thousands, or more. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, or if you're going to check your Susan B. Anthony dollars after watching this, smash that like button. It helps our channel reach more coin hunters like you. Leave a comment below and let us know if you've ever found a wide-rim Susan B. Anthony, or if you've got a coin you're curious about. And don't forget to subscribe for real auction values, expert collecting tips, and exciting discoveries from the world of US coins. Until next time, happy hunting! Number 4. Have you ever held a golden $1 coin and wondered if it's hiding a secret worth over $128,000? What if I told you that a 2000 P Sacagawea dollar, something that looks so ordinary, could be one of the rarest and most valuable modern coins in the world? This isn't just a collector's dream, it's real, and it's happening now in today's coin market. Stay with us, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover how one coin, minted for just $1, exploded in value due to a stunning minting accident, and how you might find one hiding in pocket change, bank rolls, or forgotten drawers across America. Let's take a moment to understand why this golden coin became a legend among collectors. The Sacagawea dollar was first introduced in the year 2000 to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. It featured a stunning golden color, a smooth edge without reading, and a powerful portrait of Sacagawea, the Native American woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, with her baby Jean Baptiste on her back. It was more than a coin, it was meant to be a cultural tribute, striking in both design and message. The Philadelphia Mint struck over 500 million Sacagawea dollars in 2000 alone, most with the standard P Mint mark. So how could any of them be rare? Well, here's where the mystery unfolds. In 2000, a handful of Sacagawea dollars were accidentally struck using the reverse of a completely different coin, the Washington statehood quarter. This mistake, known today as the Cheerios dollar, or the mule error, created one of the most valuable modern coin errors in American history. This unbelievable hybrid coin features the obverse of the Sacagawea dollar, but the reverse of a quarter, creating a one-of-a-kind error that was never meant to exist. Only a few have ever been found, and they're worth a fortune. The most jaw-dropping example of this error was discovered by a collector who initially thought it was a fake. After authentication and grading by PCGS, the coin shocked the market by selling at auction for over $128,000. Yes, you heard that right, $128,000 for a coin you could mistake for pocket change. And it doesn't stop there. Even rare 2000 P Cheerios Sacagawea dollars, named after a promotional giveaway by the US Mint in cereal boxes, have fetched between $10,000 and $29,000 depending on grade and strike details. These rare Cheerios dollars feature enhanced tail feather details that were not used on general circulation strikes, making them extremely desirable among numismatists. So what exactly should you look for if you want to hunt one of these golden treasures? Start with the mint mark. You want to find a 2000 P Sacagawea dollar. Flip it over and study the eagle's tail feathers. Does it look highly detailed and sharp? You might have a Cheerios dollar. Now look closely. Is the reverse design unusual, like a quarter's back instead of the usual eagle? That could be a mule error, and if it is, you're holding one of the rarest coins in US Mint history. These rare combinations weren't supposed to leave the mint, yet a handful escaped into the world, and they've made collectors and dealers go absolutely wild. But condition matters too. Coins that are uncirculated, with zero damage or wear, are much more valuable than scratched or worn ones. The highest values come from coins graded MS67 and above by PCGS or NGC, and proof examples with errors can reach astronomical prices. That's why if you think you've found one, don't spend it and don't clean it. Protect it immediately and have it evaluated by a professional grading service. This step alone could be the difference between a few dollars and tens of thousands in value. Today, in 2025, the demand for rare Sacagawea dollars, especially from the year 2000 with the P Mint mark, is higher than ever. Collectors around the world are actively seeking these coins for their rarity, error variety, and historical value. Coin dealers are increasing their offers, and auctions are seeing fierce bidding wars for top examples. This is no longer just a collector's niche. This is a growing treasure hunt that anyone can join, and your next trip to the bank could make you a fortune. If you want to increase your chances of finding one, check change from cash registers, visit your local bank and request dollar coin rolls, or search through coin jars at estate sales and garage sales. You'd be surprised how many people overlook these coins or assume they're worthless. In reality, that golden coin could hold a secret worth tens of thousands of dollars, or more. Stay alert, be patient, and keep learning how to spot these legendary coins. Thanks a lot for watching and supporting our channel. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the video reach more coin hunters like you. Don't forget to leave a comment if you've ever come across a Sacagawea dollar or if you have questions about coin values. I read every comment and reply to as many as I can. And most importantly, subscribe for weekly videos where we reveal real auction prices, rare US coins, error hunting tips, and stories of people who struck gold in their pocket change. Until next time, keep hunting, and happy collecting. Number 5. What if I told you there's a modern $1 coin that looks completely ordinary but has shocked collectors by selling for over $64,000? And what if that coin could be hiding right now in someone's pocket, a drawer, a forgotten coin jar, or maybe even yours? This isn't fantasy, it's real, and today we're diving into the mystery of the 2009 P Zachary Taylor presidential $1 coin, a coin minted in huge numbers but hiding a handful of ultra-rare varieties that have rocked the numismatic world. The 2009 Zachary Taylor dollar was the fourth and final coin released that year in the presidential dollar series, honoring America's 12th president who served from 1849 until his sudden death in 1850. The design features a strong, detailed portrait of Taylor on the obverse with the inscriptions, "Zachary Taylor, in God We Trust, 12th President," and 1849 to 1850. The reverse shows the Statue of Liberty, a consistent element of the presidential dollar series, symbolizing freedom and unity. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, these coins were produced in the millions, but that doesn't mean all of them are common. Here's where the story gets exciting. Among the millions of standard issues, a few stunning error coins slipped through the Mint's strict quality control and have become legendary in the collector's market. The most famous of these errors is the missing edge lettering, a jaw-dropping mistake where the edge inscriptions, including the year, mint mark, and motto, E pluribus unum, are completely absent. These blank-edge dollars were never supposed to leave the mint, but they did, and now they're turning up in collections, estate sales, and yes, even in change from the bank. The rarest Zachary Taylor dollar coins with edge errors and high grades have commanded astonishing prices at auction. One 2009 P example with a missing edge lettering error, certified in mint condition by PCGS, sold for over $64,000, and it wasn't a one-time case. Other pristine examples have brought in values ranging from $2,800 to over $10,000, depending on strike quality, rarity of the error, and certified grading level. That means your next coin roll could hide a life-changing coin, if you know what to look for. So what makes this coin so valuable to collectors? It's all about rarity, condition, and the historical weight behind the error. The missing edge lettering error is extremely rare, and what's even more important is the coin's condition. High-grade examples with strong luster, no wear, and certified by top grading services like PCGS or NGC are in massive demand. Combine that with a mint error and a solid historical figure like Zachary Taylor, and you've got a modern treasure that collectors fight to get their hands on. Here's what you need to do to hunt one down. Start by examining 2009 P Zachary Taylor dollars, either from original rolls, bank bags, or coin collections. Carefully inspect the edge. A normal coin should have inked inscriptions along the edge, including the year and mint mark. But if the edge is smooth, with absolutely no lettering, congratulations, you may have found one of the rare missing edge errors. But don't stop there. Some other errors include doubled edge lettering or partial inscriptions, which are also highly collectible and fetch serious premiums in the current market. Condition is everything. Even with a rare error, If your coin is scratched, damaged, or worn, it loses value fast. That's why professional grading is key. Coins graded MS66, MS67, or even MS68 are the sweet spot where the money flows in. Protect the coin as soon as you suspect it may be rare. Do not clean it, and handle it only by the edges to avoid fingerprints or damage. Once graded, a rare 2009 P Zachary Taylor dollar with an error can bring life-changing profits at auctions or private sales. Today's coin market is hotter than ever, and collectors are paying top dollar for rare presidential dollar coins, especially ones with historical significance and documented mint errors. The Zachary Taylor coin stands out because it represents one of the final years before the presidential series began to decline in production numbers, and its errors are among the rarest found during the entire program. With auction prices continuing to climb and interest in mint-era coins at an all-time high, now is the perfect time to check your change, your coin rolls, and your family's old collections. Thanks a lot for watching and supporting HD Coins World. If you found this video exciting and helpful, smash that like button and leave a comment below. Have you ever come across a dollar coin with no edge lettering? Or are you just getting into collecting and want help finding your first rare coin? I'd love to hear your stories and questions, and I personally reply to as many comments as I can. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries, true auction values, and guides to help you hunt the rarest US coins still hidden in plain sight. Keep watching, keep collecting, and who knows, maybe your next coin is worth $64,000 or more.